somewhere in Amazonia. Any sign of our men?
Nothing here, boss. There are no other entrances or exits to the temple except the one we already know. If they had wanted to escape, we would have seen them.
Better that way.
They'd rather be dead than try to rob me.
Yes, sir. I can prepare another group to...
Quiet! Someone is coming.
Doc, you were right. Here's an entrance.
Fantastic! Wait until we get there.
I know those voices. It is the crew of the SS Adventure.
Don't worry, boss. This time I'm going to make it clear who got here first.
No. Gather the men and stay hidden. Let's see what they do.
As you wish, boss.
Oh, great. Another empty cave.
You shouldn't go so far, Capitan. Doc said that there could be landslides. Or traps.
There's nothing here, Miguel. Least of all, traps.
I don't understand. According to my father's diary, this should be the place.
Such a long travel for nothing.
8,411 nautical miles and a lot of adventures, Captain.
Of course. How to forget the situation with the cannibals?
Or those guys from the strange cult, Captain.
Or when our ship was stolen.
These are the exact coordinates. The Golden Idol should be here. So much studying. A whole life dedicated to this.
Well, you may not have found any treasure. But at least you have us. Right, Doc?
Capitan, I think Doc is about to have a heart attack.
Hey, honey, you should relax.
For the umpteenth time. Don't call me honey!
Uh-oh.
Harrison!
I told him not to go far.
Harrison!
I'm fine! Hey, Doc! I think I found that little golden doll you've been looking for.
I knew it! Listen to me carefully. That pedestal is surely a trap. You should look for something of a similar weight to replace the idol.
Easy, Doc. These traps must have been disabled for centuries.
You could ask the guy with the arrow through his head.
I think that rock over there should do the trick.
Welcome to Consequences, and we're back for another demo day. This is Aboard the Adventure, and already I'm getting Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis vibes, Flight of the Amazon Queen vibes, and those are two of my favourite adventure games, so I cannot wait to get stuck into this. So let's pick up this rock, see how we go.
I'll paint a face over it, and we'll be best friends.
Perfect. May I suggest the name Wilson? Let's have a... What's going on there? That was sparkling.
Let's see what we have here. A lighter!
Perfect.
And it still has some charge.
Can we take that arrow?
This arrow could be useful.
Alright, okay. Let's... How do we get the... Oh, we've got the skull as well. Amazing. So we've got a lighter, a rock, pierced skull, and an arrow. Should we have a look around before we try and get that?
I hope there's nothing waiting to bite me. 3 solid gold coins. Now that's what I call making a good bet. I'm going to take them as compensation for the blow I took earlier.
Perfect. Oh, we're really getting down with this. So, okay, so let's use the rock with the gold idol.
Oh yes.
Here's our Indiana Jones moment.
Easter egg everyone was waiting for. Uh-oh. Great. Now that I have the idol, I won't be able to find a way out. At least until I get that door open.
Ooh, okay.
Perhaps if you place the correct weight on the pedestal, you will be able to open it.
The vines are too slippery to climb up there.
Okay. Some water.
There's only water there.
Okay. Cloudy water.
I wonder what that is. Yuck. It's just a pile of mud.
Okay, but we can use that to add some weight to the rock, right?
Covering it up with mud won't do any good.
Okay.
It's stuck between the vine.
Could I add the...
The skull doesn't weigh as much as... Maybe that can be solved.
Oh, so if we put the mud into the
I
skull?
could cover most of the holes with mud. But first, I should seal the eyes with something sturdier.
Oh, we got gold coins.
I don't...
Yeah. Okay, gold
Let's
coins.
see how this goes. A perfect match. I'll keep the change.
So then now if we use the mud?
Let's see what happens if we cover the rest of the holes with mud. Done. Now I have a muddy skull.
Okay.
Yay.
Well, it's better to have one than to not have one, I think.
It still needs weight.
Okay, where are we going to get some weight from? Got the
I
fountain
can't
again?
do...
You could take a photo of it.
Sure. Just throw...
Better not. I've seen you trying to catch a ball.
Okay. Oh, can we take this vine?
I'm not going to achieve anything by pulling it.
Use a lighter on it for some reason?
I don't see the...
No, I didn't really either. Arrow, I can cut it.
I should get the vine first. I'm not going to achieve anything by...
Cut it. Okay.
No, I should make a swap, but...
Okay, no problem.
I don't think... Why?
I don't know why you'd do that. I use the arrowhead to cut
I
it.
should get the vine.
Get it how? Pick it up then.
It is a vine. It goes down to the floor and gets lost in the water. I can't, not even... It's the sculpture.
It is not a toad. It's the goddess Talima. She represents the cycle of life and death.
Okay, Doc. Thanks for the tip.
Just for the record, I thought it was a toad too.
Stick the arrow in there for
Why
some
are you-
reason. I don't know.
Maybe this will work.
Oh, okay, okay.
Not only was it unable to hold water, all the mud has also...
Oh.
What are you...
I don't know what I'm thinking.
What are you...
I don't know. There's got to be something I'm
I
missing.
suppose that by returning the mechanism to its original position, I will be able to open it.
Always missing something. Why can't we just use the skull with the vine?
What are you?
Dunno.
Why would I? Done.
But I don't know why I'm using it in the cloudy water. It's just gonna come off again, yeah.
Not only all the. I don't think that will. Done. It is a vine. It goes down. The best warning for caution.
So, do I have everything I need?
What are you? It's good, and it seems.
Perhaps if you place the
Yeah, I know what we need to do. Why can't we? Can we
I
just?
don't want to.
I don't want to return it either.
It is still rather light compared to the idol.
Okay. All I want to do is use that arrow on.
Why would I?
On the vine
I
again.
don't s-
We need this vine. How are we gonna get it?
I'm not going to achieve anything by.
No other. Oh, there's gonna be multiple characters. That's cool.
Miguel,
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
any idea on how to get out of here?
Yes, lots of them.
Oh, perfect. Tell me.
Though it would require some heavy machinery. Or at least a ladder.
Would you go and fetch some rope from the ship?
Let me remind you that we walked the whole day through the jungle to get here.
That's a no
And
then.
that it was your idea not to bring anything more than necessary to travel light, so that we could go back to the ship for the equipment and set up the camp when we finally located the place.
You could have just said no.
And miss the opportunity to lecture you?
What do you think about this place?
Well, I feel quite relieved that it's you down there and not me, Captain.
Jeez, thanks for your sincerity, Miguel.
De nada, mi Capitan.
What do you think about Doc?
We've already discussed that in private, Capitan.
Ooh.
I don't think it's worth repeating it now.
My. I wonder why.
You may feel overwhelmed at receiving so many compliments, Doc.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so
I'll
we'll try to talk to the
you
doc
later.
then.
Keep in touch, Capitan.
Maybe she'll have more ideas.
Doc,
Harrison,
any idea on how to get out of here?
we could try using something to make a rope.
We've got the
I
vine.
can't think of
We've got
anything.
the vine.
Why don't you call me Captain?
I do when we're on the ship and you're in charge. On land, you are my subordinate.
Okay, then you are responsible for getting me out of this situation.
That's right. And I order you to do everything you can to get out of there on your own.
But, damn, she's good.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this place?
You are in the main chamber of the Temple of the Worlds, which once belonged to the Tolueca who inhabited this territory. Their main goddess was called Talima, and the golden idol represents what we would call a human soul, ready to pass on to the world of the dead.
Interesting story.
Yes, but you should be more interested in how to get out of there.
When you're right, Doc. What do you think of our services so far?
You get what you pay for, I guess.
Thanks?
You're welcome.
Okay, so neither of them are any help
Talk to
to
you
getting out of
later.
here.
Anytime.
Okay. Did that unlock anyone? No. Let's use the idol with the fountain. No, I don't see the point either.
Why would
I don't know. I'm
I don't
clutching
want-
at straws
I
here.
don't think. I don't. What are you? I don't want to. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Why are we using the lighter on the skull?
Unbelievable. The charge in the lighter was just enough to dry the mud.
Oh, okay.
Nice vase, Captain.
Wow, okay.
Did he find a Tolueca vase?
No, he made one out of a skull and mud.
Oh, that is...
So now it can hold the water, maybe?
In theory, this cannot fail.
I hope not. To God not.
Perfect. Not a drop is leaking.
Okay, so if we use that against the
I
idol...
think it's already up. All that's
Perfect.
left is to...
Let's do it.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Wait, we did it.
Phew. Perfect.
Alright, let's get ourselves into another chamber.
Miguel, your command, Captain?
I'm going to look for an exit. If you don't hear from me in an hour, it's because I need help. All right?
All right, my Captain.
Is that a gun? And a sword? Oh no.
Damn it. If there was ever a way out of here, it has already been swallowed by vegetation.
Okay, but that sword can come in handy. A machete, sorry.
This may be useful.
And I'm going to take that spear gun too.
It's stuck in the skeleton's hand. There's no use.
What do you mean there's no use? Just move it.
There's no... It's stuck...
Okay. Well, let's use the sword machete on it then.
What are you... I don't want to go around beheading corpses.
Yeah, we don't want that to become a thing,
It
do
is
we?
impossible. It looks too slippery to climb.
Anything else in here? Okay, so let's look at the spear gun again. Maybe if we use the...
That could ruin the blade of the machete.
Oh.
What are you...
Don't know.
I don't... I'm not going to like this any more than you, buddy.
Oh, lovely. Okay, I'm going to bust it off.
Whoops. I completely destroyed his hand.
He doesn't need
And
it
I
anymore.
also broke the rock.
Oh, okay.
You won't need this anymore.
Pick up a spear gun. What are we going to need that for?
We thought you were trying to find your way out.
Yeah, about that. The only thing that I found was another corpse.
All right. I'm going to bring the rope from the ship. That's 2 days to get there and back, so... Try not to die in the meantime, Captain.
Hold on, Miguel. Maybe I can find a way to get out of here sooner.
I think I know exactly what to do.
I hope I'm not too rusty with this. Great! The vine is much longer than I expected.
Perfect. So, can we just chuck it up?
That's a good idea.
Hell yeah.
But I should attach it to something else first.
Oh, the arrow.
Over, under, around, and through. Meet Mr. Bunny Rabbit, pull, and... Boom! Ready to launch.
Nailed it. Spear gun with the arrow. Here we go. Here we
think I
go.
have a new favorite toy. I'm coming out. Make some room. When the arrow sticks, pull the vine to get me up. Is that clear? I'll take that silence as a yes.
Oh no, the bad guys.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I haven't climbed a rope since high school.
Yeah, your life depends on it
After a
though.
while. Please! My arms are killing me! Unbelievably later. Professor Weaver. I should have known something was wrong.
I am glad to see you too, Captain.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I couldn't get a good tan in England. So, what do you think, Captain Quinn?
Why do you wear a suit in the middle of the jungle?
Why do you wear a sailor's hat in the mainland?
Because I am a ship's captain.
And I am a respectable man.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. What are you doing with this thug?
A man with no moral compass can always be useful. You've been around the world, Captain. You should know this sort of things by now.
What have you done with Doc and Miguel?
Do not worry, Mr. Queen. Your colleagues are being well looked after.
How do they get them all the way back to the
I
boat?
can't believe it. How can Weaver steal the idol from us like that?
Excuse me, Doc, but weren't we stealing it from the temple?
That's not the same. That idol belongs in a museum.
Indie reference number 2.
How curious. I thought it belonged to the Tolteca.
Shut up, Miguel.
Can't you do your own research and stop following us around?
Follow you? We have been here for weeks. You have arrived just in time for our retreat. In fact, I think you've met some of my men down there. At least now I can rest assured that they didn't run off with my treasure.
But that's impossible. The vegetation on them was many years old.
Mr. Quinn, I am surprised. Didn't your lady friend tell you about the powers of the Idol of Souls?
The powers?
Poor fool. You didn't even know what you were looking for. Don't worry, Captain. Come with us, and you can ask all the questions you want to your sweet doctor.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Set my friends free.
All right, Mr. Queen. If you don't wish to cooperate, we will have to convince you. Mr. Mice, present your arguments to the man.
Wait a minute, there's no need to...
Oh, incredible. Loved every minute of that. That was Aboard the Adventure. Thank you for joining me for this week's demo day. It's coming out later this year, maybe early next year. I can't remember off the top of my head, but the details will be in the description below. We need to support this game because I love this style of point and click. The pure adventure of Indiana Jones and Flight of the Amazon Queen. This is exactly what I look for. So, go and download the demo, wishlist it on Steam, let's get this made, and so buy it and buy it and buy it so that the developers can make more games just like this. Thank you, I've been Consequences.